Hi, I'm Vern with Tax Court. Now let's discuss the Fresh Start Initiative. Fresh Start Initiative is a program that was started by the IRS a few years ago during the financial crisis to help taxpayers out of their financial burdens with the Internal Revenue Service. Now, it's not a program to wipe away your tax. What it is giving the taxpayer a fresh start in repairing their credit and repairing their good standing with the Internal Revenue Service to get them out of the bind that they're in. So, basically, the Fresh Start Initiative is not a brand new program that's collecting taxes. What it is a relaxing of the current regulations that are currently on the books. There's federal tax liens that it helps you with, there's installment agreements that it helps out with, and there's the Offer and Compromise program that it helps out with. Go back and watch some of our videos that talk about each of those specific programs and enforcement actions that the IRS takes in collecting those past due tax returns and tax amounts. So first, let's talk about the Notice of Federal Tax Lien. Basically, the IRS will always file a tax lien on any amount above $10,000 or more. However, the IRS will always file a tax lien when it feels like its interests are being threatened. And so they can file a tax lien on an amount below $10,000 if they feel like it's necessary. What the Fresh Start Initiative does is it allows a taxpayer to have a Notice of Federal Tax Lien withdrawn from the public record, meaning it comes out of the public record at the county courthouse in the county that you reside. It also can come off of your credit reporting, credit bureau reports with all three of the credit reporting agencies if you meet certain qualifications. You need to give us a call here at Tax Court. We can help you negotiate that and figure out which program works best for you under the Fresh Start Initiative for notices of federal tax liens. The second way that Fresh Start Initiative helps taxpayers is through a relaxing of the installment agreement program. So typically, what happens with an installment agreement is that if you have a debt of about $25,000, you have to provide a lot of financial information in order to qualify for an installment agreement. Well, the Fresh Start Initiative raises that threshold to a much more higher amount, giving more taxpayers the ability to negotiate into a installment agreement with limited financial reporting. Doesn't always do away with it, but it sometimes limits the amount of information that you have to provide to them, and it provides a longer window of repaying, up to 6 years. The third way that the Fresh Start Initiative helps taxpayers is by the Offer and Compromise program. So basically, the old Offer and Compromise program was very, very confusing, had lots of curves and rough edges in it that really made it an unattainable thing for a lot of taxpayers. Well, Fresh Start Initiative has relaxed and rounded off some of those edges and took a more common sense approach, as they talk about on their website, a common sense approach to accepting offers and compromise. So what happens is you'll go ahead and apply, and if they really feel like, well, we might be able to get a little more out of them, but under Fresh Start, we're trying to help people out, maybe we will grant more of these than what we did prior to the Fresh Start program coming into existence. So if you have a tax debt, give us a call here at Tax Court. I'll analyze it for you. I'll look at the regulations, and if I feel like we can get you some relief under the Fresh Start Initiative, we'll go ahead and we'll pursue that for you. With all of those programs, everything takes a little bit of time with the IRS, so it's better to get started early in the process when you know you owe some money. We can get you fixed quickly, often cheaper than other national companies that are out there, and I provide better service. So give us a call here at Tax Court, and we'll definitely get you squared away.